person, I would have dropped out of this race a long time ago.
Crowley hasn't had a primary challenger in 14 years.
He's taken $3 million per cycle. He's gonna tell me I'm small, that I'm young, that I'm inexperienced. My mom cleaned houses growing up. I never really saw myself going into politics. Americans aren't asking for a lot. They're just asking for politicians to help them get by. I can do this.
I know you can.
Left wings, I was a broken thing. Had a voice, but I could not sing.
We're doing something very controversial. People say, how dare you mount a challenge to someone who's so established?
It's not just our family, it's 30,000 families a year losing loved ones because they don't have insurance.
I was not trying to become an activist. We live 6 minutes from Ferguson. Being a woman of color, our image is scrutinized. People in my district, this is how we look.
I come from a long line of coal miners. We've been collateral damage. They underestimate us.
I'm running because everyday Americans deserve to be represented by everyday Americans.
I'm not going to allow my daughter to have died for nothing.
The problems that we have in our district, we ourselves can fix.
I get scared of the cynicism from people really believing in something and then it not working out. I just don't want to let them down.
You have to be fearless, or they're gonna come after you. Nobody owns you yet.
No matter what the outcome, it will never be the same.
We're gonna fight for each other.
Some of us have got to get through. It's about the whole movement.
For one of us to make it through, 100 of us have to try.
Do you remember the night we met?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have been witness to the unspeakable horrors of the defendant's heinous crimes. You have seen ghastly injuries, smashed-in faces, broken jaws.
Will the defendant please rise?
For years, I've carried this guilt that I'm to blame for everything. If only I hadn't trusted you.
Promise you'll never leave me, Liz.
It's about another missing girl, isn't it? Ted, did you do it?
No.
We've got a very disturbed, sick individual.
You'll be the first nationally televised trial in history.
You look nice, partner.
I'm disguised as an attorney today.
I get very scared, but, you know, he's also really dreamy.
There are things you don't know that will shock you beyond your worst nightmares.
It's all a lie.
It is a capital murder case, and you are skating on thin ice.
This is about catching a monster.
I wish I could take it all back. What about me? I love you. Get out!
The killings were extremely wicked, shockingly evil, vile.
Did you do these things, Ted?
This is all gonna end.
It's only gonna end with the truth.
Do you do any warm-ups before you get started on a recording session?
Frankly, I don't do... Did Tiffany do warm-ups?
Would you like to see my warm-up? I go, baby daddy, 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 child support, child support, child support. Hey, girl, hey! How are you? Well, this project came about through a phone call to a friend, to another friend, from another friend to a friend. They called my people called me, and then I had said, what? And then they was like, yep. And I was like, let me read it. Then I was like, oh, I like this. And then we came in the table read. That's it.
Something weird is going on here. I guess we can...
Don't worry, I use their bathroom anyways. Oh boy, did I ever use it.
I mean, in a lot of ways, it kind of does mirror us because Tiffany's like out there and about and she's like fun and is like not repressed.
Hey, Jeremy, ring Bertie up for this book for horny people who don't know how to have sex.
You got it.
And I'm kind of a recluse and I'm a homebody. I'm like the boring person who is at home with my husband and my kids.
Just show me what kind of porn you'd normally click on.
Well, this feels like a trap.
So many checks in your DMs. Sorry. We're looking at Tiffany's DMs. That's a 15-minute something.
Yeah, but he has herpes. No, thank you.
Tiffany, I saw her in Girls Trip and just fell in love with her. It was the funniest movie I'd seen in years. And I watched it and I just thought, oh my God, she's such a tuka.
Working with Lisa's No, Lisa's really great to work with. She's funny, she's fun, and she keeps me on track.
Whew.
Girl, you horny as shit. Speckle not putting out.
No, Speckle's putting in.
She's such a great artist. She has such a unique voice and sense of humor.
I watched this nature documentary and I watched these toucans who were digging into other birds' nests and eating their eggs and gobbling them up just like That's kind of what the show is based on, is like, no, these are real characters. This is about a friendship between 30-year-old bird women. I want women in the real world to relate to it even though they're not bird people.
That's the alarm that sounds when no women have spoken out loud for 3 minutes.
This is such a delight to watch. I have no idea what to expect, and it was so much weirder and funnier than anything I could have ever imagined, but it felt like a true collaboration.
It's finally coming to fruition. It's real. It's a real cartoon. And I love my character got ass. Hey, at least this is nice, though.
Yeah, it is.
Woo! Hey!
Give me like 3 more minutes. Go eat something.
I'm going to say yes to everyone who asks me out for the next 30 days.
How does that work?
Like on an app or something, or like if I'm just walking down the street and somebody asks me out, like when does that happen?
I don't know when women are flirting with me.
Are you a bad boy?
I'm a bad boy.
Like, I would assume that you've been flirting with me, but you would say what, no?
Oh, of course I'm gonna say no.
All right, that's the point.
How about you? Is there anyone?
Yeah, there's a lady, her name is Tinder. She's great. She has many different faces.
I ended up telling Brian that we were open.
Really? You told him just because it came up, or you told him because you're hoping some other stuff will come up?
Have you ever heard that phrase, the best way to get over one man is to get under another?
Every time I think I have it figured out, something like this happens.
I want to try other things and have more experiences before I just end up in a relationship forever.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
For real?
Yeah, let's go.
You are smart and bright and exceptional.
And funny and gorgeous.
Funny and stunning.
I just feel like you got a reach.
God, I'm just filled with self-helpiness.
It's working. It's like a video game. It is, but it's kind of fun in that way too. Like you could win.
I want to sing a little ditty for my sweet, very short friend Rebecca, who is turning 22 tomorrow. Wink, wink. I'm gonna give you something you ain't never had before.
Yes.
Oh, cool. It's an amazing day in wine country. When was the last time we were all together?
I just want this to feel like a regular vacation. And somewhere in there, I'll just slide into 50. To Rebecca! Age is just a number. What would you say your soul's age is?
18. Old enough to drink and bone. Don't have my own car yet, but I have a bike.
I made itineraries for everything we're gonna do minute by minute on the trip. We have lavender popping corn.
That's not enough.
We're gonna keep this party going!
What is that? Molly. I did Molly in college, but she went back to her boyfriend.
Celebrating with the girls' weekend, huh? Just remember, guys, whatever gets said, it's probably what the person has always felt, and the alcohol just let it out.
This weekend is a mess.
Something bit me! Oh my God, I'm gonna die!
I can't even plan a fun birthday trip.
If you were just to let go, everything will just fall into place. Will it fall into place?
Do you think throwing the itineraries out the window was on the itinerary? Guess we'll never know. If we can't get through a weekend together, then I'm completely lost.
Just get to the bush and you're fine from there!
That's what she said.
These women I have known for 20 plus years. And yeah, sometimes I want to tell this one to fuck off.
You want me to fuck off?
That's what intimacy looks like.
This one's good. What's it called again?
White wine.
Freaking love it. What is happening to me? I'm burning up.
It's gonna be okay, Liz.
Oh, it's not. Oh, God, it's not. Listen to me. Something is wrong. Something is wrong with me.
Lizzie, I know. That's why we need to get you help.
I'm dying. I'm dying. What's happening? What's happening?
Oh my God.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh my God. What is it?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Okay, alive. It's bugs. Help me. Help me, darling. Help me.
You know what you have to do?
Well, you know what happens now.